Congratulations. You've officially qualified for the Elimination Chamber.
Now you're talking. Thank you.
Well, don't overwhelm yourself with gratitude yet. Rhea Ripley's going into the chamber with every conceivable axe to grind. And Roxanne Perez insists that this is the year of the prodigy. Julia is hungry. Liv Morgan is ready to go back to the main event. And Stephanie, every woman in that chamber wants Jordan at WrestleMania just as...
I know what I'm getting myself into.
Good. Then I've got to ask, are you feeling ready to dive into the deep end? Or do you want a few more rounds with the best?
Let's get to Elimination Chamber.
I can see it on your face. Best.
Just wanted to catch you before the chaos starts and wish you luck.
You're not supposed to be wishing people luck. You're an
I'm not wishing you luck as a GM. I'm saying it as a friend. Nonetheless, it's a bummer your plan at the archives didn't work out. But you
Thanks.
Thank me by going out there, winning the match, and beating Jordan at Mania so I can get you on my damn show. Honestly.
Fair. Hopefully next time we...
There she is. Ready to finally get back to where you started your comeback?
Braun, I'm ready. But I'm about to walk in a cage with...
Everybody's ready till they get punched in the face.
Right back at you, Braun.
KO is one of the best for a reason. But whatever game plan he's walking in with is going to end right quick.
You've had one hell of a year, Braun. If I were...
No thanks. I got my...
Smart boy. We'll have to save it for another time.
You're not supposed to see the winner before the match.
I think that's white dresses and weddings, Roxanne.
Same rule applies. Or did you... Then,
Your dream...
I guarantee...
The Elimination Chamber has been locked and we're underway. A shot at Jordan Grace's WWE Championship at WrestleMania is on the line.
And Roxanne Perez had to drag herself out here to compete. We still don't know who attacked her backstage.
When it comes to Roxanne, it could have been anyone. Either way, we've already got some controversy, and the bell's just rung.
Oh, they clutch their opponent's wrist, and look at this.
And this is just next-level brutality.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Backing her into that corner now.
Wicked clothesline. Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
Top of the pod, this can get dangerous. Do not, my God!
Unbelievable! Off into the pin. 2, fence off the 3 count.
Somehow, some way, that was so close.
Trap the arm. And the neck breaker.
Textbook side Russian leg sweep. And heavy hands to follow. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
A cover. Shoulders are down. She powers out immediately there.
She's not going quietly into the good night here, making things very interesting.
A quick reversal from her.
Block the arm drag, rolls through, pinning combination.
She kicks out at 1.
She stops the ref before the 2 count. Oh, costly error there. Now is the time to drop the hammer.
Textbook neck breaker. Here we go, Rhea Ripley exiting the pod now.
Countering that offense.
Uppercut right on target.
There's return fire on Rhea. Oh, come on. Why would you stoop that low?
prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
Luke, can she do it here?
We've only scratched the surface here. Many more eliminations to come. Drop kick. Hits the mark.
Connects off the springboard.
Planning something big here. Flying. Right into their feet with an elbow drop. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Ripley with the wherewithal to counter.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
Shot to the face gets them out of that spot.
Lock the arm drag, rolls through, pinning combination.
She breaks the ref's count.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is she still going like this? No way! My God!
Throws all caution to the wind.
What an attack from the pub. Betting it all on a big move and hitting the jackpot.
Ripley caught off guard. Ripley set up for a second time.
Stomp! Rhea went down in a heap. Out of the pod, into the action. Here's Liv Morgan.
Oh my, that was close.
Ripley gets out of that predicament, but you wonder how much effort that took out of her.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time?
Liv Morgan firing up. Oof, that will rock you.
Shoulders down.
Four superstars remain. A lot of match left to come here inside the Elimination Chamber. That all in the back of the head. Heading to the top of the pod. What now? No, no, no. Why?
You gotta be kidding me.
It had to be seen to be believed.
The impact shook the entire chamber.
The target's been acquired once more.
Stop.
Liv's in a terrible predicament.
Makes the cover. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
Liv Morgan showed what she's made of there with a really impressive kick out.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one.
She's got something wicked in mind.
Finds the room to land a back elbow.
She's in her grasp.
Goes for the suplex. Oh, got him up first time. Oh, wait a minute. Drop behind.
Into a top wire. Liv's got a hold of her. Here comes Vaquer, poised to enter the chaos of the Elimination Chamber. The Three Amigos!
Morgan feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
And Liv is the one being challenged here.
Yeah, Stephanie delivering the pain.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Out of the ring and onto that dangerous floor of the chamber.
Man, just ate that elbow.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
The springboard attack fails to land.
Oh, she retaliates. Drop kick. Kick. Oh. What a reversal. What a suplex.
think Vicaria's going to set up that devil's kiss. And here we go. The devil's kiss. Mesmerizing. A truly rough blow to her head, which appears to be the main target here.
She's trying one more time. Stop! Liv won't come back from that.
Makes the cover. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Liv Morgan showed what she's made of there with a really impressive kick out.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull off that one more time. Sliding back into the ring. Is it enough? The cover. Two.
And with that, the numbers inside the chamber have dwindled to 3.
Oh, put the brakes on for Kerr.
Oh my, boot to the spine right there.
PK on point. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Stephanie with the counter. That'll rearrange the spine. We might be nearing the limits of this match.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done. Oh, God!
Wicked clothesline. Moonsault.
The target's been acquired once more.
Stop.
Stephanie with a cause for concern.
Cover. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
I thought this whole thing was over, man.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers. Suplex. Roxanne is being overwhelmed.
Perez is showing some vulnerabilities in her game.
Oh, from behind, Frankensteiner.
Sent right into the corner.
Head scissor. And wait a minute. 5 ground attacks from the devil's kiss, baby.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Big time Jack.
What's she got here? Powerbomb position.
Oh, wait a minute, gonna reverse that with some big punches.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Incoming.
Bringing him to their feet with an elbow drop. Cover. 2 count.
Somehow, some way, we just made it down to the last 2 superstars standing. Textbook arms right there.
Into the cover. This might be it.
She's done it. The archetype has done it.
The archetype is going to WrestleMania.
Oh my God, that is Nia Jax. Where the hell did she come from?
I don't know, but Nia's on a rampage.
Wait, where is she headed now?
She's going into the chamber pod. What is happening?
Hold up, she's got one of the light tubes. This is not going to end well. Holy! She just survived the Elimination Chamber, then Nia commits an assault.
Nia Jax just shattered the Archetype's WrestleMania dreams.
And left us with more questions than answers.
We're going to need some medical attention out here.
Ladies and gentlemen, WWE Women's...
Thank you, Byron. I'm consistently surprised by...
Thanks, Paul. Jordan, congratulations on the big...
Too much wind-up, Marcus.
Paul, security footage confirmed Nia Jax attacked Roxanne Perez before the match and after the Archetypes win and the...
What happened in the Elimination Chamber tonight was nothing short of... It was not a victory for the Archetype. The main event of WrestleMania. I can't speak to...
What rumors, Mr. Heyman?
Robert, right? You're asking...
Paul, let me jump. I'll take on the Archetype, I'll take on Nia, and I'll take on Roxanne if they can scrape her off the floor. Make it a...
What my client mean? Okay, thank you.
Tell me it's not true, Nick. Tell me the rumors.
Look, I fought for you. Pierce did too. But the board met. They reviewed the footage.
Another dusty finish?
It's an unfortunate coincidence.
Come on, somebody.
I'm not going to say that you're wrong, but those strings have been pulled and we are... The WWE board wants a clean, undisputed...
You want a clear-cut #1 contender? I know how to give you one. Put me in the ring with Nia Jax. Winner?
If this ends up in another controversial...
It won't, because you lock us inside.
I'm going to have to smooth this over with the board.
The Archetype is ready for the most dangerous match.
Nia Jax annihilated the Archetype after Elimination Chamber. What? Why on earth did she challenge this woman to a match where she will be locked in a cell with her? It is madness.
That's not madness, Wade. That's courage. The Archetype will walk through hell to get back to the WWE Women's Championship. WrestleMania.
Nia says that is her spot, and she took out Roxanne Perez to take it. So I hope the Archetype get her revenge on her tonight.
Oh, she was ready with the counter. Drop kick on target. Climbing the turnbuckles to the top. From the top. Bringing them to their feet with an elbow drop.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. And a face crusher.
Quick thinking right there.
Nia Jax thinks she deserves the Archetype spot at WrestleMania. She's trying to take it from her. In hell, in a cell. And retaliates with a counter.
Drop kick right on the money. What a textbook moonsault.
Trap the arm. So smooth. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle. Oh, diving leg drop. Taking off from the ropes.
fortune favors the bold, these risks could be a winning strategy.
Bam! Nia Jax just getting worked on here. Though I don't see Nia struggling much longer.
Squashed with a senton.
I think she just really felt that one. And the action has shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. Oh, man! Oh! And she saw that coming from Jax. Great reversal from Jax. Wow, Nia Jax throws a hard punch. Oh, she destroys the cell wall with impact.
Does she ever know what hit her? Does she even know she went through the damn cell? Oh, come on. I know it's all about making moments, but this might be too much to risk. She has got to be out of her damn mind right now, dog. Feeling that queen of the mountain now, all the way on top of that cell.
Yeah, but that feeling can fade away in an instant if she makes the wrong step.
And Nia could be wasting time playing to the crowd. I don't know where this climb is supposed to lead, but there aren't many good possible outcomes. And now that she's up there, hopefully she has a plan, because one wrong step and
she'll be regretting ever climbing up the cell. Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver. The top of the cell is such a dangerous place.
I am frozen in fear for how this is going to play out.
Got her in her clutches.
Suplex!
Devastating elbow strike.
All hell is broken loose.
Oh yeah, that's what Hell in the Cell is all about. Not just hell.
Dear Lord, through the cell and crashed to the mat.
That's got to be it, Corey. She's got to be out. Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell. And she's, yes she is, putting one foot in front of the other as she climbs the cell. Okay, she's gotten to the top of the cell.
You can't win from up there, but you can do plenty of harm to yourself and others.
Oh no, what's she playing going up the side of the cell?
There is not a single good reason why she should.
And she's made it up to the top of the cell now, but when's the last time anything good ever came of that?
Exactly, she just put herself in an even more dangerous position. Irish whip toward the edge.
Nia's hanging on.
Here comes the archetype.
Whoa, look out, don't fall.
Nia setting up for the Samoan drop.
No way.
Nia Jax and the archetype just came crashing down through the top of the cell. Tell me I didn't just see that.
We got to get some doctors out here.
All the doctors.
Are you kidding me? How are these women functioning?
I cannot believe what I'm watching right now. Believe it, Wade. Believe it.
Somehow, they're back to their feet.
And this match will continue. Oh, just run.
Jax now into the cover. The count was stopped before it started.
The referee did not even make it to a one count before she powered out. Unbelievable.
From behind. Inverted DDT.
Oh, what a moonsault.
Off the ropes and connected with that springboard, man. Showing off her best thinking there.
Pretty drop kick.
takedown there.
Jax caught off guard.
Go for that beautiful stomp. Oh, we got caught in midair.
Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure. That can make an opening for her.
Splash! Jax looks absolutely out of it.
Climbing up those ropes now.
What? No!
450.
Nia is out. That's it.
Amazing.
Absolutely millimeters away from a 3 count. You don't get many kickouts after that move.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken?
I have to ask, where are these two even finding the strength to go on at this point?
Maybe it's this hot crowd. Maybe it's just their respective...
From the sky!
Right up to their feet with an elbow drop. Just amazing athleticism being shown here. 2. She wins! She wins!
Here is your winner.
The Archetype defeated Nia Jax in a vicious Hell in a Cell match. She does deserve it.
Thank you. You have been with me through a lot over the last year. But I finally punched my ticket to WrestleMania! Now, we got a women's title match to make. So get out here, Jordynne Grace!
Ladies and gentlemen,
Here we go.
my name is Paul Heyman, and I stand before you tonight not as the special counsel of the most dominant athlete of the 21st century, the juggernaut, the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Women's Champion, Jordynne Grace. No, I'm here as a friend. So please listen. Your obsession with redeeming your loss to Jordynne Grace and proving yourself to me is going to destroy you. You won the right to challenge my champion at WrestleMania, but you don't have to. You walked away before, you can do it again with your dignity intact. Or you can finish your comeback on the grandest stage of them all, being wheeled out of the stadium on a stretcher.
That's a good speech, Paul. I just have one question. Does she know?
Does who know what?
Does Jordynne know how hard you've been trying to keep us apart? When I first came back to SmackDown, I was unstoppable. And then here comes Naomi. Then Nia. 2 women coming together to come at me. That's the kind of thing that only occurs when someone whispers just loud enough to make real noise. Someone like the wise man. And that night, Moreno and I got our shot at Liv and Raquel. Everything was falling into place. Until you strolled into SmackDown. Right on cue, Moreno's trapped in the locker room. We lose the titles on a technicality, and before I know it, she turns on me and costs me the Rumble. And whose fingerprints were on all of that? Yours.
Well, congratulations. That was quite a summation. You see, the thing is, my father was a great attorney, and he taught me to always be one step ahead of the prosecution. You missed something. Something big. You ever wonder why you were stuck on SmackDown all this time? Why Jordynne Grace was always just out of reach? I made that happen.
Never underestimate the wise man.
Who do you think poured poison about you into Nia Jax's ear? Me. Again And again, I stopped you in your tracks. You had the audacity to say no to me? You were a lucky workhorse I could have turned into a thoroughbred as the next Paul Heyman legend.
That's the champion, and she does not look happy.
And neither does Paul to see his client out here. This was not part of Heyman's master plan.
Is this all true, Paul?
Jordan, I did what I did to protect you.
You think I need protecting from her?
No. This business needs protecting from the archetype. WWE needs protecting from the archetype. These people need protecting from...
I'm the champion, Paul. You don't make that call. I do.
Jordan, I am your wise man. Listen to me. This woman...
Hold on, Heyman. I think you've forgotten something. You don't get to make matches. And you definitely don't get to stop them. It will be the WWE Women's Champion Jordynne Grace defending against the Archetype at WrestleMania.
It's official. The match we've all been waiting for. WrestleMania. Jordynne Grace versus the Archetype.
And Paul Heyman just got played at his own game. I got goosebumps, Michael. This is gonna be a straight-up classic.
Look at you, standing here, main event of WrestleMania. You took every road but the easy one.
I definitely hit some potholes along the way.
It was all worth it to get here. Maybe get the chance to knock Heyman's teeth down his throat. Not that I can officially condone that sort of thing as the general manager of Raw.
Officially.
But I can understand why you'd want to. I'm sure you've had a lot of pent-up frustration. When I showed up at your school and made you the offer to go to NXT, I saw the pain on your face.
That was not my
You made hard choices. Some bad ones, some good ones. But they were yours.
We can reminisce more some other time.
Good. Now go out there and finish what you started.
Before you showed up, there was only one question anyone was asking around here.
Yeah? What was that, champ?
Is the next face of this company going to be Jordynne Grace or Roxanne Perez? Then you show back up, and even though I threw you around like a rag doll, people keep telling me the archetype should be in that conversation. Is that what you think? That you deserve to be on my level?
We're about to find out, in front of 80,000 people. Because tonight's not about me. It's not about the comeback. Tonight is about what—
Your old school mind games aren't going to work on me. You did yourself a favor waiting this long. If you'd come at me last year, right after our first match, I'd have retired you for good. Even—
Maybe.
The problem with that is that I got no holes in my—
And you are in for a rough—
I'm not gonna find out.
Funny thing about comebacks, everyone watches the start. Everybody watches the end. But a lot of people miss the middle.
That's too bad. That's where the real work happens.
Exactly. You've had quite the journey.
With a few detours.
Detours? No. Finding your raid underground, taking out Rikishi, battling Roxanne and Moreno, it all led here. Main event, WrestleMania.
It did.
You're going up against Paul Heyman. I know what it's like to have him in your corner, and I know what it's like.
Must be nice.
Oh, it is. Trust me. I know as well as anyone what he brings, the good and the bad. You've got to wonder.
No, never. There's a reason I turned him down then. That hasn't changed.
No, not now anyway. Anyway, good luck out.
Finally, you made it. Took you long enough.
Is this where you tell me again that if I were more of an underhand?
You do listen. Nah, it's too late. You made all those decisions already, and it got you here. Can't argue with success.
Wow. You're being...
WrestleMania gets me that way. I was at the hotel playing some of the new MyRise, and all those branching choices got me thinking about all the points where things can change. Like, what if you had decided to embrace the fans after you lost to Jordan a year ago?
I do wonder how things might have been different. Would I be...
Same. If only life were like a game.
If only. Are you...
Absolutely not. I was talking about you, Archetype. You're about to go out...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the comeback story of the decade culminates at WrestleMania.
The comeback story does culminate tonight, but is this going to be the...
Under the guidance of Paul Heyman, Jordan Grace steps out of the grandest. Introducing the challenger from New York, the crowning jewel of the women's division. There are matches that change the course of WWE and define eras. You can feel it in the air. Jordan Grace versus the Archetype. The rematch is one of those.
I have to agree with you. There is a sense of destiny in the air at WrestleMania tonight. And they both feel it. Jordan and the Archetype came here looking for a fight. And they're gonna get it. Getting out and now locking in the side headlock. And found a way to turn the tables, holding on to a wrist lock there. Take it down.
Oh, just floating through the air. What a crossbody.
On the rope step.
Tossing that weapon into the ring. He is a shrewd manager.
Oh my, down with authority.
The action spilling out toward our...
Avoids the clothesline and turns it into a pin.
Quick kick out from her there.
You'll have to do a lot more to keep her down right now.
Drop kick. Grace having trouble shifting the tides.
Yeah, Jordan's defensive instincts need to kick in.
These attacks of the champ are adding up.
She's a bit banged up already, but taking flight.
Right under their feet with an elbow drop. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
And Grace put a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against her. The U-turn Jordan needed in this match could have been that right there.
The WWE Women's Championship is on the line on the grandest stage of them all. Jordan Grace is defending against their Archetype, and Paul Heyman looks concerned that he's about to lose his meal ticket. Taking flight. Missile drop kick. Moonsault. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Launching off the rope with
frenzy, just putting their body in danger time and time again. She had that scouted.
Drop kick finds its mark.
That last attack really took a toll on the champ.
Physical exhaustion, mental exhaustion. It's all adding up right about now.
What? No! It's the 0-5-4.
Are we gonna...
And I think we just might see.
Stop! The challenger is not holding back.
Makes the cover.
The moment that Paul Heyman feared the most just happened on the grandest stage of them all.
Nonetheless, the comeback is complete. We have a new WWE Women's Champion.
Any criticism that Paul Heyman coddled or protected Jordynne Grace, well, that's just going to get louder.
Hold that thought, Wade. What is Paul Heyman doing?
He's heading back to the ring. Heyman does not know when to quit.
The champ senses something's up.
Is Paul Heyman begging to jump ship?
This is a pivotal moment that could shape the rest of the champion's career and the future of WWE.
The archetype is joining forces with Paul Heyman. Unbelievable.
Wait a second.
Boom! She does not need Heyman. She has already defeated his champion.
Yeah, what's Heyman gonna do? Show her how to lose?
The archetype walked into WrestleMania with a chip on her shoulder and walked out alone